let's go have a look at Ragnar and Druid. I'm more interested in Druid. I know what Ragnar does. I've played Ragnar. I have never played Druid. I legit am super curious to try this Druid, and I've been specifically waiting to do it on stream. Now, I sat down and kitted the ship out. Spec the captain. Looks like I grabbed my Cunningham. It's fine. His bonuses don't really mean jack for this crap, but jack for this ship, but it was easy, and he didn't have a destroyer spec, and fine, right? But yeah, I want to give this thing a shot. As near as I can figure, this thing is like a little mini Minotaur, right? You've got a decent amount of HP. You've got quick-firing, AP-only destroyer guns. You've got decent depth charges. I've got a little bit of AA. I'm not that stealthy. Stealth is not what this thing does. And then I've got a heal. It's like a daring build. It's like a daring. I've got a regular heal. Yeah, a regular heal, 3-kilometer sonar, and the little quick smokes. So, yeah, this looks like a shoot and scoot kind of thing. Yeah, and Snow Mongoose, this thing should shred a Minotaur. I should be able to point my bow to a Minnow and really ruin his day. Let's go see how this shit plays. I'm genuinely curious. I know so little about Druid. I've never played the ship. There we go. Castle, I was always a feral kind of guy myself. Your brother was the Boomkin. Ooh, Striker coming in with the carrier game. To me, feral spec was always more interesting. There was just more to do. Boomkin, like, when I played Warcraft, I discovered Shaman very early, but then it wasn't until many years later that Elemental Shaman was like a legit spec that was properly itemized that you could play. And I loved Elemental Shaman. And so by the time I started playing Druid, I didn't see the point of Boomkin. I was like, Elemental Shaman's better. This is not good. And so I just got to where I preferred Elemental Shaman, but the utility that a Feral Druid had, yeah, different armor sets, right? But the utility a Feral Druid had was DPS or tank, right? And of course you had all your little buffs and everything you brought to a group. So Feral was always like, Feral was definitely my jam. I really, really enjoyed Feral. I don't want to deal with an Immelman. All right, I'm gonna get up here to this fighter cover and hope it matters. Having the Moskva nearby will help. Because he's got like 6.6 kilometer AA. Wonder if I could beat a Marceau. Think I could beat a Marceau in a gunfight? I bet not. I don't know. I legit do not know. 12.1 on the gun range. Okay, so gun range, not something this ship does well. That's not a thing. And no torpedoes, just step charges. The all AP gun destroyer. This is going to be an interesting experience. All right, we know the Marceau is wide. I expect the Daring to play mid along with the sub. Calax, no. I preferred... Originally, once upon a time, Elemental Shaman was based around crit mechanics, and I didn't like that either. When they started making some improvements and changes and tweaks to that in Lich King, I did much better. I played the hell out of Elemental Shaman starting in Lich King, and let me tell you, I made mages cry because they were like, "Oh, you shouldn't out DPS me," and it's like, "But I do." It was fun. All right, we found the sub. Let's cut our speed and go sub-hunting, shall we? Come on. Come on. Stop ripping your hull out on the iceberg. Let's go. They have any radar? They have a Des Moines, and that's it, and he's way over here. Okay. I'm gonna kill a cockroach. I'm gonna kill a cockroach. I'm gonna kill a cockroach. That was totally worth it. That was amazing.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kick your ass. Time to put on the beer goggles.
I'm not sure how this dude's spotted, but right now I'm just rolling with it.
Another day, another disembowelment.
The planes, they melt like butter. Okay, we found the daring. Unfortunately, my team is also not doing such a great job out here.
It's a nice day to die. For you, that is.
Alright, let's go hunt this daring. I feel like I can blow this guy up. I was just noticing that too, Vladeshi. I was watching my depth charges going, wait a minute, those didn't go at all where I thought they would. Yeah, look at them. Look how far aft they go. I was not expecting that.
I'm gonna feel that one.
Oh, this guy's gonna regret this particular maneuver. The maneuver's gonna cost you 51 years.
Desert road, no gas, and no chicks. Time to
Really, Mr. Holland? Are you sure about that?
much better. Another day, another disembowelment. Damn, desert road, no gas, and no chicks.
You know I out DPM you, right? You know I can crush you, right? As long as I don't burn to death, which I'm probably going to burn to death, but not before I kill you. You're going to go with me, sir. Hope you know that. Yeah, you're going with me.
Hail to the king.
Ooh, 108. Come on, 21. Oh, full. One more second. One more second, and I would have had it. Okay. Still, though. So I screwed that up. I could have played the engagement with the daring better than I did. Still, I think I like this ship. The depth charge mechanics are not what I was expecting. It's like a rocket launcher on the back of the ship. Normally they just kind of roll off. This thing like literally fires them like a mortar. So that was unusual. Well, we killed the sub and 2 destroyers. I feel pretty good about my game, even if I only had 45,000 damage. I do wish that I had played the engagement with the daring better. He did more damage to me than I thought he would. I think I probably should have played that a little different. But overall, not unhappy. I think I like this purchase. I think I'm happy with this. I do kind of wish my team was not sucking quite so hard. The Montana's dead. Like, we have a huge health deficit. Now we're down on ships. Like, I'm up here killing 3 ships. What are the rest of you guys doing? I basically soloed a daring the Holland. I had some help on the sub. But, like, what are the rest of you doing? Guys, fellas. Geniuses. Castle, silence. I know that. I didn't want you to tell me. I didn't want you to repeat it now that we're 2 ships down. It's going to take this submarine to deal with the Ohio, I think. Well, no, strikers and a hack. Hack planes can hurt this guy. Look at Striker coming in with the torpedo to the bow. Need the sub to contribute something, though. And drop. There it was. Still need the sub to contribute something here. Ohio's flooding. He was. No, he's repairing now. No, he's still flooding. He's flooding and repairing. Submarine's about to get spotted. Oh. Striker, look at chat. They're calling you out, buddy. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. The Shima is lit. How is he lit? Is he spotted on the surface? Please tell me you're not spotted on the surface. Please tell me that's radar.
Our victory is in sight.
TDI, I have no idea about credit stuff, right? I don't think they pay you for them. You own the ship. So instead, they're going to hand you the... Oh, he got the carrier. That's a big kill. The way they did it before when they did the Moskva change, when you own the existing ship, they just give you the new one for free. Like, you don't even have to pay for it. You just get the new one. You don't get anything special. You just get the new one. Why would you get credits and the ship? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you don't? Okay, so is that what it is, Vladesh? I thought last time if you own the existing tier 10, they just gave you the new one. They make you buy it, even though you've already unlocked it. Is that how it works? I don't remember. The Moskva change was ages ago. That was last time. Have they announced this somewhere? I don't read everything. I can't possibly keep up with it all. There was a time I used to spend 8 hours a day dealing with Warship stuff. Those days are over. So they're basically gonna throw you back to the tier 9 ship. Take your tier 10, make it a premium ship, make you regrind the new tier 10, and then make you pay for it all over again. Is that what they're doing? Yeah, TDI, whisper away, buddy. No worries. I mean, if you're sending me a screen grab of something they've announced publicly, then you know what I know, man. I mean, I don't know anything special. Remember, community contributors are not treated any differently than players when it comes to this stuff. We don't get... Even if... Okay, it's incredibly rare that we get early advance notice of anything, and when we do, we aren't allowed to share it or talk about it, so it's kind of pointless. Oh, he detonated the Kremlin. Wow. And got himself sunk. We got the Des Moines. And got himself sunk. And then there was just the sub and the Summers. Which feels bad. And yet we're still winning this game at the moment. Now, I don't think we can win this game in the end. They kill the Smolensk. We have a shot. Last time, smart people sold Moskva to make money. This time, they're cutting out the middleman and giving you credits if you have the ships in port when they get changed to coal ships. Okay. I will take your word for it. Let me find this screen grab that TDI is sending me. Hold on. I do not see... Wait, no, I don't see a whisper yet. Okay, I'll have a look when it comes in. Doop, doop. Still waiting to see if they can find a way to not lose this game, but so far, it doesn't look good.
The enemy is about to win.
Yep. All right, so the sub is now behind the Thunderer. Now, he's playing peekaboo games, which I like. I think that's the right way to do it. Let's see how many of these he can land. None. The answer is none. He landed none of them. But he can move into the outer ring on the surface and potentially recap things, although we're trailing now. That's going to feel kind of bad. Nah, Striker buddy, look, our battleships in this game were atrociously awful. Like, look at them all. Just look. Like, it's bad. Here we go. All right. He's on the surface now. He can cap the middle ring. No, he can't, because the Shicky's in the middle ring. He might be able to kill the Thunderer. He needs to slow down. He's got time, but we're going to lose on points unless this Summers gets into a cap. Uh-oh, he got lit. That was not smart. And the Shicky's close enough. He's getting double depth. Yeah, you're probably going to die. And you're flooding. He's dead. Jirax, the majority of battleship players in World of Warships are terrified to take damage. Terrified to take damage. They have 100,000 hit points and at least 3 charges of heal. And they will happily sit 20 kilometers away and wait you out. I mean, Hetman, what's the alternative? Dump them on the live server and say they're done, like they did with carriers, because that worked out so well. Let them take as long as they want. Let them take as long as they want, because the last thing we need is a repeat of the carrier rework debacle. Shima did play a decent game. Hey, look, our battleships are all at the bottom. I'm shocked. I still think I like Druid. I think I like Druid. I'm gonna play that ship again tonight.